Hello everybody and welcome to the channel and Farming Simulator 22. As of last week we purchased a new field and we cultivated it and seeded it and rolled it and all the rest of it. So that left us with one job left to do, that is fertilising. So Lexter is all in the tractor with the sprayer. He has loaded up because we had some fertiliser left over here. So Lexer is going to make his way now to the two fields and spray it. We're going to join him. There are a couple of contracts that we can do, but we're going to do them next time. Let's give our sprays to the fields, give them a bit of fertiliser and take a look on how they're doing. So we're in October now. As you can see, the trees really are starting to change colour in part of the seasons. So we now got two fields purchased, which we are both of them need fertilising. So Lexter is going on to the far one first and working his way back to the farm. So while he's doing that, let's just quick pop over here. This is our last field that we purchased. No, this is the first field that we got. So we got wheat growing in here. As we can see, it is 0% fertilised, what we're doing today. And it does say it needs ploughing. So once this is all done next year, it looks like we're going to have to plough this field. But in saying that, I think we're going to need a bigger plough. Yeah, so we really need to look at our equipment as well as new land, all this money that we need to work towards. But there we go, we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. So as the seasons are going in, obviously the farming season's coming into the winter months, so there'll be more fertilising contracts, and maybe if it snows you might have to look after the roads and things like that. So as we're coming up to our second field, which is right in here, this is our new one. Just put the tractor into the corner. So Alexa is coming up to me. There he is, spraying the fields. So let's go take a look, a bit more detailed look. As you can see, we got a different type of crop growing this one, canola, and it's growing 75%, 50% fertilised. So we are just making sure, obviously giving it the best we can do for a good harvest here. There we go. So maybe we will have to take a look at perhaps some of the new things. Perhaps we can add some more new sort of equipment. Maybe take a look at some of the mods to see how we're if there's anything we can add. One of the new features I've noticed in the mods is they got a few older style tractors and cultivators and different things like that. Might be a bit of fun just to add around the farm. Lexter is playing on an Xbox, I'm playing on a PlayStation. So good thing about the multiplayer is having the different consoles or PC to join in, work together, which is great fun, and obviously it gives a lot more options to add in more people and your friends. I'll be starting my work with the gardens very soon, and I get caught. One of my gardens I do, they got apple trees in a field at the back of theirs, and for some reason I always seem to get caught there on the day that they spray them. God dear, that's a duck and dive when they'll go past. So as Lexter comes up, we can take a quick look at that's just that always does that when I do this one. These are the seasons, so you can see the planting season for wheat and barley is still in season, but we just did the canola last time. Harvest seasons, we've got the corn, sunflowers, soya beans, sugar beets. So there might be a few things in the contract sides that might come up to do. Well, there's a baling, cultivating, harvesting, but of course they could well change for the next video. But we've got a couple of spraying ones on there as well. So how's Lexter doing? He's getting right in those corners. It does actually say the field is 100% anyway, Lexter. So it depends on how much you got left in the sprayer, whether you want to continue. Because I suppose the field was in pretty good condition, but it does say it's 100%. So I expect you're going to finish your field, which is probably the right thing to do anyway, so it's all freshly done. I was going to say, it came out and needs rolling it. That's strange, because we did roll it. We didn't do the stone picking though. There is a bit of an advantage to having two players and doing the videos. I often believe to see what the other person's doing and the details. And jump. Of course, you wouldn't normally get this close if you was by a tractor or spraying. You know, you keep your distance, of course. It's certainly good for the game to see how the game is working. Okay, so as Alexa is starting that, what I'm going to do is take a look at the contracts myself, and perhaps if I do this slightly smaller spraying while he finishes that one. Okay, so we need that. Yeah. Okay, so let's just check what we're going to need. That's detective. Right, so we need to get some herbicide. So let's buy some herbicide. Wrong one, that one. Herbicide, there we go. Let's buy a few of them. Refill. And we are going to be doing field 21. Need to move it a bit closer to these. To fill it up. This is the spray I'll be using, as Alexa does ours. Weren't close enough. There we go. So it looks like we've got to go right across to the other side. So we've got 2 active contracts at the moment. Try not to run the gentleman over. There we go. Okay, so off we go. Maybe we can try and get some money during the winter months already for the following months ahead in the spring, summertime to do our farm with equipment. Maybe another field. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. Probably as we pass and let start in that field. Well, left the tractor in there, but he can always take that back if he has time. It looks like he's started this second field. Up it goes, up the hill. Oh, come out of the way. So it looks like we're gonna go up towards our farm. And then we go across from there. Lots of narrow country roads. As a UK map doesn't always help with the bigger vehicles. There we go. And the field's right at the end. Slightly different way, and I think we've really actually been round this way, so makes a change. There we go. Oop. Okay. Wasn't planning that. Okay, let's open the gate. In we go. Good thing about some of these sprays is that they cover a very large area. You can do quite a lot of work pretty quickly. Here we go. As we can see, there's like a little selling point up here as well. Make sure we get those edges. This would be fun because it's not a straight field by the looks of it. See the greenhouses in that selling point there. It is turned on. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Yeah, 18% done. Right, the farmer's been busy lime to that field. That's what I was meant to have done before. Push the wrong button. I wonder how Lex is doing. He's still working in field number 6, which is our field. Hopefully we won't need to buy any more of this to get this field done. I don't think we will. Let's take it right up to the edge. Okay. Oh no, we're just going to keep it straight because see where we're going then. Okay, you can see the tire marks just up here to where we started. So what I'm going to do is, should be around there that we finished. You can just about see the lines where it went before here. Just about make them out. Yep, and mind the hedge. How's Lexa doing? He's still working in field number 6. Strange, you get a better view of the spray when we go up the field than we are going down this way. You know, it all shows how good different lighting effects show. Get myself a bit more space this time. %80 complete here, so it should be good. got enough to leave the spray on as we do the turns. We'll have to think about what we want to grow next to work towards the equipment, of course. Field 21 is complete, but I'm just going to go up through this middle bit here, because this should probably be roughly what's left. Okay, so it looks like Lex is almost done, so we can turn this off, fold it up and go back to the shop, and hopefully Lexter almost finished our field. And for okay, let's close the gate up. There's the gate. Make our way back to the shop. Oh. There we go. So that was a nice easy little contract. Try and get us a bit more money, but I did notice we did start today with 50,000. We have gone down to 40,000, but we've had to buy the herbicide to do the contract, and of course with what we're doing and wages towards keeping the farm going, so yeah, we might actually end up starting the day, you know, finishing the videos we started today. So but obviously every little bit's going to help. Turn that. There we go. Okay, that's close the gate. Lots of gates today. There's the farm. Yeah, we'll put that tree there. Done it again. Okay, let's move that a little bit more. As we can see, Lexter in the field there. Making his way back to the farm. Our other tractor is still in that field number 10 there. Tuck's nice in the corner though, so I'm sure it'll be alright. So we have completed the spraying of field number 21, and we got 15,269, which will just give us a little bit extra profit than how we started today. So let's collect that money. Okay, so thank you very much everybody for joining us, and yeah, so we did end up more. See you next time everyone, take care now.